Hi, this is Dale Buchanan, the host of Puppy Talk Podcast. Before we get started today, I wanted to let you know of my new book, The Complete Puppy Training Manual. It's available on Amazon in 4 formats: Kindle ebook, paperback, hardcover, and audiobook. You can find it on Amazon right now. It's called The Complete Puppy Training Manual, and I will put a link in the show notes of this episode. I'm Dale Buchanan, and this is Puppy Talk, the podcast that offers free advice and tips for raising a happy, healthy, and obedient puppy. For more information on this podcast, visit us online at puppytalkpodcast.com. Welcome to Puppy Talk episode number 92, How to Choose a Name for Your Puppy. Naming a new puppy is fun, but while there's nothing wrong with choosing a name that's a little bit silly, you should be practical and thoughtful. The name you choose should be one you'll be using every day for a lifetime. Selecting a great name makes training easier and helps your dog settle into the family. Before picking a name, consider these tried and true tips. 1. Pick a name that ends in a vowel. Generally speaking, dogs have a stronger sense of hearing than humans do. They can hear noises that are further away, and they can hear sounds at higher frequencies, thus the existence of dog whistles that emit sounds in the ultrasonic range, undetectable by human ears. While canine ears have no trouble hearing us, comprehending our words is a different matter. Dogs are often said to understand between 50 and a few hundred words. However, that range might be more accurately thought of as the number of verbal sounds that they recognize. Research suggests that dogs have a bias for vowels. A study from the University of Maryland investigated this idea by playing recordings of dogs' names to them, with either the consonants or the vowels mispronounced. The pooches didn't mind too much when the consonants were altered, but showed less recognition when the vowels were changed. In other words, the vowel sounds are the parts of the names that the dog's associated with. To capitalize on this knowledge, you can help your dog understand his or her name by using strong vowel sounds, especially at the end of the name. When the name ends in a vowel, that sound can be elongated and emphasized in a way that your pet will learn to recognize. Pet insurance company Nationwide tracks the most popular names for dogs in the U.S. Here are the top 10 female dog names, showing that pet owners are on board with the vowel sound name endings. Bella, Lucy, Daisy, Molly, Maggie, Lola, Sophie, Chloe, Sadie, and Bailey. Each of the top 10 female dog names abides by the vowel ending rule. Most commonly, a long E sound is the preferred ending. To see how natural these names sound when calling out to your dog, say a few of them out loud. The concluding vowel sounds are easy to stretch out, unlike hard consonants that form an abrupt stop when spoken aloud. Tip number 2, limit the name length to 2 syllables. Along with a vowel sound ending, the best dog names consist of 2 syllables. 2-syllable words are easy to say, and you're more likely to say them the same way every time. Longer names are harder for dogs to recognize. A nice 2-syllable name goes consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel. For example, Charlie or Lucy. These names have 2 elongated vowel sounds. That's an ideal sequence for a sound that a dog can easily learn to recognize. Let's see how well the top 10 most popular male dog names stick to the guidelines. Charlie, Cooper, Max, Milo, Oliver, Buddy, Rocky, Teddy, Bentley, and Tucker. 8 of the top 10 have 2 syllables. 1 has 1 syllable and 1 has 3. Meanwhile, male dog owners are a bit less in tune with the vowel sound endings, with Cooper, Max, Oliver, and Tucker all straying from that suggestion. Names like Charlie, Milo, Buddy, and Rocky are all excellent choices for names that a dog will quickly learn to recognize. Additional considerations for naming your puppy. 1. Avoid names that could be confused with common commands, such as mo and no. 2. Avoid names that are extra silly or vulgar. Remember, you'll be saying this name in public and might need to shout it out through the neighborhood if your pup slips out of a leash. 3. Pick a name that you can use as is. While people often have full and shortened versions of their names, such as Catherine and Katie, your dog will fare best with a single version that's used consistently. Thoughtfully choosing a dog name that your dog can recognize provides a great boost to training, helping your new pet to quickly feel like part of the family. I hope you enjoyed the information in this podcast. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me through my website, puppytalkpodcast.com. Have a great day. This is Dale Buchanan, host of Puppy Talk Podcast. I have an announcement of a new book that I just published called Potty Training Your Puppy. It's available on Amazon in Kindle and paperback, soon to be available on audiobook. You can find out all the details of this book using the link in the show notes. It's called Potty Training Your Puppy. It's a comprehensive book with a simple and effective way to help potty train your puppy, and it really works. Check out the link in the show notes.